Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope all of you are doing good. Today I am here in this video to share one of my life experience that has changed my life into a very happy and pleasant way. Before starting this video, I would like to mention a few things that I'm not taking anyone's personal life here, or I'm not degrading anyone, I'm not degrading any situation, I'm not supporting anything, or I'm not rejecting anything. It's just a situation from where I have changed myself from depression to happiness. So this has started when I've got into my married life. Though my partner is a very happy and a joyful person and a very good person by himself, and I'm also the same. I'm a very happy and joyful person by myself. But when we are together, nothing worked out between us. Everything was quite opposite. Everything was all different. I was a kind of person who always expects to have love from a husband, to share his time, to care, to share his feelings with me, and to give a lot of hugs and kisses. But I have received a person who always stays by himself, who just lives by himself. And there were a lot of fightings between us, there were a lot of misunderstandings. I can say there was never a day where we spent our day very joyfully. uh, First year was very horrible, I can say. This is our second anniversary. It just happened yesterday. So within this 1.5 to 2 years, there were a lot of changes that has happened in my life. So in the beginning, I used to feel, why did I get such kind of husband? Why did I get such kind of life? Why did I get a partner who doesn't even bother what I need? And all different kinds of thoughts. And slowly I started to blame myself. Maybe I'm not beautiful, maybe I'm not having a long hair, maybe I'm not uh, so good that he wished to have, and all different kinds of mental torture I used to feel. But it is not true, because everyone is beautiful by themselves. It is only my thoughts that was creating this hell. I was gone to depression. I have touched deep darkness within me. One day I even have thought that I have to get suicide. I have got a lot of suicidal thoughts. Even my husband, he was not happy with me. I used to force him a lot to spend time with me. I used to force him on each and everything, literally each and everything, but I used to get nothing out of all this. Apart from this, even the life, even the family's lifestyle didn't suit me. Everyone is very good, but it was quite opposite to me. I couldn't take anything. I couldn't take even a minute things. uh, so I thought I should even get divorced. Even my husband was like, see, I like you very much, but if you feel you want to get divorced, if you're not happy with me, you can go ahead. There were many discussions that has happened with us. Each and every discussions leads to disappointments, misunderstandings, depressions. Finally, one day I thought that this is not the life which I wish to have. This is not the life which I expected of. I had wished a life full of happiness, full of joy with the people who are around me. But it was going all quite opposite, and I felt, no, I have to take charge of myself. I should come out of this. And as my husband is a yoga master from past 13 years, and I was into meditation from 2015. I read a lot of books, lot of self-help books, lot of spiritual science, lot of knowledge. Because of, maybe because of that maturity only, I decided that I can change my life. Then when I started to do my yoga teacher training, I have understood more about a mind, more about the spiritual life, more about the philosophy of life. And what you seek is seeking you, guys. Like, I stepped forward to change my life, and everything has come in front of me. What I need, everything that cleansed my mind, everything that I need, which needs to be removed from myself, has come in front of me. I have gone to Tej Gyan Foundation, Sajshri's Tej Gyan Foundation, which has changed my life a lot. Even the spiritual philosophies courses, which has changed my life a lot. One thing which we have to do is to accept. Acceptance is the key, guys. Accept the life which you are living in. Accept the people around you. Accept the situations which you are living in. Accept the people as it is. When I started to accept my husband as it is, it was a turning point in my life. I stopped blaming, I stopped judgments, I stopped complaining about anything. I stopped shouting at him always, I stopped yelling at him always. My husband got shocked. What, is this really you? Is this really you who stopped shouting at me? And from that day onwards, my life got changed a lot. I just do my yogasanas, I just do my pranayama, I just sit in meditation. I have shifted my whole inner world in a way that I am happy by myself without depending on any other person or situation or object with me which will make me happy. Yes. Slowly things started to change. It has started to change in a way that I used to be very happy by myself. I used to spread my joy and love to everyone around me. For example, you can imagine a situation that if you are with a person who always judges, complains, yells, who always forces you, who doesn't give you your private space, who always asks you something or the other, or you have a person who is always joyful, happy by themselves, who give you a lot of love, who spread a lot of joy, who give you your private space, who understands you, who shares their feelings with you, who takes care of you. Do you wish to live with a person later or the former? The later one, right? Who is always happy by themselves. So you be that person. You be that person which you wish to have in others. You start to give that love to yourself. Love yourself, guys. What is loving yourself is, I started to question myself on what is loving yourself. Then I understood that when I love someone, what do? I take care of them. I make sure everything is in place. I make sure everything is on time to them. I make sure I just give lots of love to them. The same thing I started to give to myself. And imagine, I have become a so beautiful person. All the judgments, complaints, blames which I made on myself has just wiped off. I know I'm a beautiful person. I know I'm a princess by myself. I know I am a worthful person. And I know I'm a confident person. I know I can lead and I can go through every situations which life gives to me. And life is the greatest teacher in my life, which has taught me to be independent of anyone, independent physically, independent emotionally, independent mentally. I think this is a true moksha, the clean mind, not expecting anything out of others and being by yourself, being peace inside you, just living by yourself happily and spreading it with your loved ones is what the true moksha, the cleanest mind, what children have. We can have it in any age if we wish to take charge of our life, guys. Now each and every thought which goes inside me, I'll be aware of. If something happens opposite in the external world, I'll just make sure. If I'm getting frustration, yes, even I'm a human being, I'll get a lot of emotions, but I'll come out of them very easily. Maybe 1 to 5 minutes, I'll just easily come out of them. Even yesterday, because it is our anniversary, we planned something. We just came to a resort. I'm in a resort now. So everything was happening quite opposite from morning till evening, and I just gave up. Okay, let it happen, whatever it has to happen. Anything which I planned was complete reverse. Then once I gave up, once I accepted it as it is, yesterday night something wonderful happened, that my husband, he started opening up to me. He started expressing his feelings, which I wished that could happen in my life. It was a very lovely and memorable day for me, because he wholeheartedly said that I'm very lucky to have you in my life. So if I didn't change myself, I don't think so the day which I dreamt of could have come to me. If you don't accept your life as it is and don't change yourself, those days which you dreamt of, those people with whom you thought you could share your whole life, your family or your loved ones, your friends, whoever it is. It will not happen, guys. Believe me, it will not happen. Because we continue blaming, we continue judging, we continue complaining, we continue to force ourselves to live in the moment. No, it is not the way to live life. We are making life very complicated. It's okay to have any kind of people around us, guys. It's okay to have any kind of situation. I'm not talking about the extreme situations, but in general, the life which most of us live in, it's okay to have any kind of people in life. It's okay to have people who doesn't even know the minute things. It's okay, just accept it. Slowly the changes happen, with your acceptance and with your change. Once I started to change, my husband started to change seeing me. Can you believe this? I saw the visible changes in my husband. Once I started to change, even he started to change. Lot of changes has happened. Even in this 2 to 3 months, maximum 4 months maybe, I decided to take charge of my life. And no sooner I started to change, the day I dreamt of yesterday has come. So what I wish to say is, just take charge of your life, accept your life as it is, be patient enough with yourself, forgive everyone, forget everything that has hurt you, and forgive yourself. Just start going forward in your life. There are lots of books around. If you feel you cannot take the spiritual wisdom in the present moment, there are many books around lying. You can just start reading them. I used to read a lot of books, guys. I like Louis L. Hay, Dr. Wayne Dyer, Osho Rajneesh, Paramahansa Yogananda, Jay Shetty, Paulo Coelho, books like Conversations with God. Lot of books. There are lots of books which you can read and change yourself, change your life. It is your inner world which will shape your external world. So if you guys think that this video have helped you a little, please go forward in life. Thank you so much. Live a happy life.